Hey guys, what's going on? It's JCWgamer here. Welcome back to another video today. Oh, hang on. You can just hear the Little Nightmares 2 theme in the background. Hey guys, what's going on? It's JCWgamer here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making the Final Freddy security breach gameplay trailer analysis video, and this is going to be with Luke once again. You might have seen like quite a few already, because this one here that we're doing right now is uploaded a little bit later compared to other YouTubers' videos on this.
Take a breath, JC. Jesus.
I have taken so many notes when I was looking at this. I've seen this trailer so many times now, and like honestly, if you want to see a clip of my reaction,
if you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
Found you.
that's Glitchtrap. That's Glitchtrap. What?
Oh my god, you done a slide.
That is sick. Who is that? Is that Glitchtrap? There's so much going on right now. That's Glitchtrap. That's Vanny. Oh, it's Vanny. Okay, fair enough. That is insane. That is actually insane. That is insane. Nothing, Luke, you didn't make a reaction, did you? Because you're watching my stream at the time.
I didn't make my reaction because I was watching your stream on my
every
phone.
time. Did you have any idea that it was going to come up?
Yeah, actually I did. So I kind of knew when to expect it a bit.
So yeah, this trailer was a bit more hectic than I thought it would be. It does look really good.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it really does. Like, honestly, it's out of the 3 we've had so far, this had like everything in it, like cinematics and gameplay. Anything I miss, because I've written down so much stuff, like anything I miss and I like look at and I just don't recall what I was gonna say about it, about that scene, I'll probably make another video like talk about the stuff that you probably missed. I'm here with Luke, like I said, Skater Boy. Link in the description below for his YouTube channel.
What's up?
Yeah,
guys?
we're gonna just go through it, analyze it, and you might pick up on some stuff that other YouTubers might not have mentioned in their videos that you may have seen. Anyway, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
When I first found you, you were nothing.
Okay.
You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Alright, for a start, by the way, that's obviously Glitchtrap,
Okay.
right?
That sounds, I'm not gonna lie. To me, the first time that I saw this, in my head, this is what Vanny must be thinking. She must have asked him before he became Glitchtrap. Because the way that he's speaking, it doesn't sound, in a way, transmitting through a device, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It sounds like something that you would remember of. What I think that this is that, you know how it zooms in on Vanny's mask, and it's the Vanny mask in general? What if this is just Vanny before she enters the building, before she starts her mission? What if she remembers
That's what I'm
Afton told
thinking,
her?
because she's got a whole developed suit now, hasn't she? This is just a mask that we saw a couple onto her.
She
She got the idea from the suit, from this
She
mask.
does have the mask.
Like, she made this mask,
And
but she it developed it into a whole suit, I feel like. So this is just like a beta version of her design.
Yeah, so most likely back in Help Wanted, when she implemented the mask into the game, it's showing Afton, I've made this for you, I've made this to become you,
Yeah.
I made this so you would be proud of me,
Yeah.
that sort of message. So hearing this at the start, it could be the fact that it's showing, it's just her remembering of when William was proud of her for the first time and taking the right step before he turned into Glitchtrap.
Yeah.
I might elaborate this more in a different part of the trailer, so we'll keep that bit in mind.
So I'm pretty sure that is got to be Glitchtrap, because that is a British voice, right?
I think that's before Glitchtrap. I think that's a memory of Vanny of Afton before he turned into Glitchtrap.
Pretty sure the only way to confirm it is it the same voice actor as Springtrap? I'm not quite sure. I mean, I think I did compare the voices in my stream, actually.
Yeah, you did, and those two voices are the same. It is Afton, the one that's speaking.
Well, I did hear about that, like his voice actor was coming back for something, and I take it was for this. I guess it's obvious that it's meant to be William Afton either way. Another cool detail as well. Do you remember the FNAF World trailer? Yeah,
Yes,
it's the exact. It's the exact
Freddy
same.
eye.
They kind of like foreshadowed that with that trailer. Another thing about this scene, if you listen to what he's saying, when I first saw you, you were small, pathetic. Now you're ready. Do you remember Princess Quest from FNAF Wanted, the mobile port?
Yeah.
A lot of people was theorizing what that was about, and that was like to be Vanny and Glitchtrap, and like he's possessing him. I feel like that is like a little like princess you're playing as. So I take it what this means is that Glitchtrap found Vanny when she was a child, if I'm being honest, bring her up like this.
Yeah, he saw potential in her, so he rose her up in that way.
She was small. Interesting. Small, pathetic, and now I've trained you to be like that. That's mad. No wonder she was so willing to do this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, right, yeah.
Because when you're younger, you want to be stronger. That's what a lot of kids' mentality is. They want to be stronger like the people they look up to. So most likely when she was younger, she looked up to the animatronic that he was dressed as.
A bunny.
Golden
Yeah, bunny. That's why she's made her own one. Yeah.
That's most likely why she listened to him. because he was talking through the bunny suit. That's why she inspired to become stronger like he did.
He found this little girl, which is really weird.
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
That's a bit pedo-ish, but yeah, continue.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Alright, so captured on PS5, mix of gameplay and cinematic shown, so cutscenes are going to be in this game, that's pretty much confirmed that. So this must be a cutscene? I don't understand why we're seeing this cutscene.
I think that's the first scene that you'll see. Like, you're gonna go to exit the building, it's nighttime, you're playing as Gregory, as we know. You're going to exit the building, all of a sudden, you see Vanny coming inside the building, skipping towards you. That's what I feel like that scene is the introduction of the game, showing you, this is who's chasing you, this is coming after you.
That's interesting. I'll carry on with that in a bit, because it actually relates to something you said to me before. It's funny how she's doing this, like she's skipping, as she said. Doesn't that remind you of Glitchtrap at the end of How Wanted? Yeah, she's copying him, pretty much.
You know how she's blonde with green eyes?
Yes.
Who else have we seen that's blonde with green eyes? Afton's daughter. and we know for a fact that Afton has made robotic versions of everyone. It's not that far away that he would make a robot version of his daughters. It's in the book. Spoilers for the book. It's in the book that Charlie is a robot. He made robots of her as a child, a teen, and an adult. So it's not far off that most likely Afton made a adult version of his daughter with free will in order to move on with her life, as long as he knows that his daughter's still alive out there, even though she is a robot.
Okay.
Because that's too similar for me. Green eyes, blonde hair, we've only seen that once before.
She has got some big eyes, you know.
No, I thought I would say that because it's something that Scott made apparent, that everyone has something different. There's no such thing in the FNAF universe that someone has something the same. That's why I'm saying it, because we've only seen that once before. Green eyes and yellow hair. I just wanted to say that.
I remember when the poster first came out for this, like when we saw this girl, you know, the Protect one, and people actually made that theory about how it could be Elizabeth.
Yes.
But what? That's actually mad. But her model, actually, it looks pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah. And I also like the fact that we finally now see the uniform of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, we actually get, this is the first ever human we've seen in this franchise. Like, it's actually kind of a big deal.
The first human we've seen, yeah, and the first time that we've ever seen the security guard.
Yeah, not 8-bit. Yeah, exactly, I know, right? Or even if she is the security guard, because we'll move on to that as well, because she might not be.
Yeah, I'll elaborate that in a bit furthermore when you get to it.
This is quite interesting. Now you say it, if Afton did make this security guard, or this is actually Vanny, this is what I was going to say, like, this girl could be Vanny. There's people talking about this, yeah? I just want to look at her. Does she look like a robot? I don't know. She could be.
Don't
Animatronic.
forget, in this series, animatronics do human-like things.
No one could tell Charlie, could they?
Yeah, exactly. Not even Charlie knew. Actually, since you mentioned it now, I might as well say it. The Vanny theory that people are saying that she is Vanny, you know how when she's in the bunny suit. My theory is that Vanny still has some control over herself. Springtrap hasn't fully corroded her mind. So there are some points in the night where she has control. So she goes looking for you to try to protect you.
Yeah.
Glitchtrap sees what she sees. So if he sees you, he immediately takes control again.
That's if she is an animatronic.
So it would.
If she is an animatronic, looking through her eyes, no wonder she got big eyes.
If she is an animatronic, or if she is Vanny. Because it could be that sometimes Glitchtrap just lets her go to wherever she wants, so she puts on a guard uniform and searches for you to help you.
We'll get onto that as well.
Yeah, we'll get onto that when we see
like all the animatronics with red eyes, like you think they've been possessed for Glitchtrap, and Glitchtrap can see through them. That's maybe when Glitchtrap can control her, when she puts her suit on and she's got the red eyes. That's when Glitchtrap can see through her perspective.
Even like, for example, Vanny, in the first trailer we've seen, when she says Gregory, there was just a glitch.
Yeah, she's glitching, right?
For me,
animatronic.
Yeah, for me, that's too much of a specific word. It's not, it was a mistake, or it was an accident, it was a glitch. Does that mean that Vanny's an animatronic built by him?
Just like Charlie.
That's something, like Charlie, exactly. It's such an accurate word.
Yeah, because he says
it was a glitch.
What he could mean is when I first found you, when I first found the parts for her, found parts to make her.
Or it could be the child that he killed when he moved into the soul of that person. When I first found you, you were weak, you were pathetic. But now that I've killed you and you are in this body, you are strong.
Oh, that's actually so lit, actually, yeah. I prefer she wasn't actually an animatronic, she was actually a human willing to do this for some reason. That'd be cool. I think it is more lean towards that, but she could actually be an animatronic. Like, I don't know. It's pretty interesting. But that's a good theory, that. This is interesting as well. She looks scared as the lift is going down.
Wait, is that Chuck E. Cheese in the background?
No, what, that?
That looks like Chuck E. Cheese!
Oh my god. Same universe confirmed.
Give me a minute.
God.
Okay. I'm good now.
Okay.
I'm good.
It kind of looks like, you know, that moon drop animatronic who has like the half moon on his face, or like the sun. Yeah, that looks like that on the. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that.
It could be one of like the Bolara situation when you know them in arenas.
Ooh,
it could be
imagine.
like they're like the children of the moon and sun.
It's like Toy Story.
Continue
It's
what
like
you were
Toy
saying.
Story, but William Afton can just make him alive.
Oh, man.
That's kind of weird. Anyway, as I was saying with this scene here, right? She looks scared, right?
Yeah,
I don't think this is a cutscene, simply because this is from Gregory's perspective, right? Even if it was a cutscene, she's obviously looking at something. She's obviously on the other side of the lift. Why would she be scared looking at Gregory? It just wouldn't make sense, right? Unless she's like, oh no, don't go down there. That's where the animatronics are.
It could be that. Like, I do think it's because of the child's safety, but I also think that she looks scared because it's after hours. You can tell she has the torch in her hand. We know that's going to happen at night. So it could be there's a child here at night. That can't be like possible.
Yeah.
So she could be scared because one, there's a child here, and two, she knows that Vanny's there. She's actually trying to catch Vanny.
Yeah, why is she this security guard even here at this time of night? There's no why.
Could be.
Should be going home.
No, it could be. So we know that Vanny's after Gregory, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of like, this is my site here that I'm kind of like piecing together with more and more of these trailers. What if Vanny isn't really after Gregory? What if Gregory is a piece of the puzzle? If you know what I mean. What if they're after the security guard? And the only way they can get her to go to them willingly is by capturing the child that she's trying to protect.
Right.
Because she's trying to protect us from going there, from being captured. But at the same time, we're protecting her by evading Vanny, by evading the animatronics. If Gregory gets captured, she has no choice but to meet with them and to trade herself in for us.
Yeah, this makes sense with Vanny, you know, holding the knife. Like, she might just be using that to scare Gregory.
It could be that she's scaring Gregory.
She might actually kill him.
Exactly.
She needs him, I'm pretty sure.
Exactly.
Why is Gregory even here? What happened to his parents? I want to know why Gregory's still in the mall at this time of night.
Plot twist, the security guard.
Now, I reckon we're getting into a cutscene to see this, do you know what I mean? Like, we're getting into a cutscene to see why this is like, yeah.
It could be that Gregory ran away from home, because we have seen it before, where someone had run away to Five Nights at Freddy's owned property before. So it could be that he ran away from home.
Yeah, we had that conversation last time, actually. I noticed about that, about the like, what if he's a runaway kid?
I don't think we elaborated a lot. I think we talked about it for like 10 seconds and then we stopped.
We did, yeah, because we don't want to go off track.
Yeah.
So Vanessa here is her name. Torch says Fazbear, obviously, probably a Fazbear property. And so the thing I was talking about here, why is she looking so scared? Another reason she could be looking so scared is that Gregory is inside of Freddy at this point, and she's like, "What the f am I looking at? Like, what? Why is Gregory looking at me, smiling inside of Freddy? Like, she's like, oh shit, like."
I'm definitely.
It's like no, Vanessa's like, if she is Vanny, she's like, oh crap, I'm in trouble with Glitchtrap. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get Gregory if he's teaming up with Freddy. You could be inside of him at this point with the plate open.
I can imagine that happening, but the best part is why I'm laughing. I can just imagine this happening to you at some point. You're working night shift, you just see a kid running into there, just like, oh fuck it, he's dead. I'm not getting paid enough to get into that animatronic and save
That's
him.
such a meme. I'm looking at a meme and putting that on TikTok. Like, this is scene and putting that on the screen. I bet you didn't pick up on this detail, did you? Another like reason like this could be Vanny, right? Look at the nail polish; it's purple.
I was about to say, why is her nails purple from all the
Yeah, it
colors?
just makes it's really sus, really, isn't it?
She's the
Let's move on. Let's move on. I think we've analysed that scene quite a bit, if I'm being honest. I'm not going to say much here, apart from a swinging bloody like wrecking ball. That's very dangerous, but it's quite high up, and it looks amazing graphically. I mean, I think it's just a laser.
That's a ride.
Laser tag, isn't it? It's a ride. Oh, it's
yeah. That's a ride. You know those ships, that shipwright that goes swinging. You notice how Freddy has a space helmet on? What if that's supposed to be like, oh, that's a spaceship going up, for example? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that's just a ride.
It could be, yeah. I think, yeah. If it's laser tag, why do they have space helmets on?
Because it's futuristic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of that, like that bullshit.
It does it nice though.
Yeah.
Okay. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaplex. Why the hell is they still expanding Freddy Fazbear's, industry ever since like the murders?
Yeah, that's something.
Like, why would they do that?
Yeah, that's something I wanted to say a bit as well.
Should be closed down.
We know that Security Breach is a prequel to this game. Wait, no, it's a sequel to Help Wanted. So most likely, Help Wanted took off in the FNAF universe. Like, it actually made people think it's just a rogue joke. Nothing happened. So it gave them just that kick to start up the new Freddy's pizza place.
Yeah, I think Vanny did that,
Pizzaplex.
like faked it to make it look like it didn't happen, so she can.
Yeah,
bring
no, but
William
that was
back.
the game's main accomplishment. It's just to restart Freddy's. Oh, it was all just a terrible joke played by this rogue indie game developer. And that gave them the kick to start up the mall. So that's most likely why they're still going. That's most likely where they got their money from. A lot of people went back to the pizzerias. They got a lot of money from that, and they bought a mall, and they just built it around Freddy's Pizzeria, and they named it Freddy's Pizzaplex.
Dancing once again, like skipping, like Glitchtrap does. Don't know what's up with that, but that seems like an ongoing thing with them too.
Also, can I just say this? In your stream, they were telling you to pause on this screen when it glitches, because they're saying that they saw Glitchtrap.
I think it wasn't Glitchtrap, it was Vanny. Hang on, where do we pause it here? Oh, hello, there she is. There's Vanny. It's just her face. It's just got. I think it's like a little cool like Easter egg they just put in there. It doesn't mean anything big. She's just like got her mouth open. She's happy.
It's sort of like she's always watching.
Yeah.
She's the fear that's going to take hold of you.
And also with this text, it just reminds me of the classic FNAF 1 and 2 trailers.
It reminds me more of Sister Location.
It does. I know what you mean, like when you see all the animatronics on the stage, but I mean the text itself is actually different to Sister Location. It wasn't blue like this. This blue text was kind of like shown on FNAF 1 and 2.
It was blue leading into purple in Sister
Yeah.
Location.
Here we go. Have you noticed that's Bellora's song as well? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool. And Reality Fails, probably another little Vanny. Yeah, it's all Vanny. You don't have to pause every single one. It's just Vanny in different like shots. We saw Roxanne there, Roxanne Wolf, and then we saw Monty. The shaders on him look great. Red Eyes on both of them. The stage is set. Glamrock Chica, she's getting booted up like the rest. She's got a guitar. Yeah, I know what you mean with Sister Location. It really is like Sister Location, this trailer, especially with the Bellora music.
Yeah.
She's got red eyes, yep. And Insanity Prevails. Yeah, honestly, they look great. Insanity Prevails, that probably just means like Vanny might be going insane, or even maybe Gregory, because of everything that's going on.
Just so I don't want to do my own honor here. I did say that she could just be insane, and she thinks that she's hearing Captain's voice. I did say that, like, our first or second theory, I did say that. And when I saw that line, I just completely just fell off my chair. I was like, wait a minute, and I leaned back too fast.
What do you think Reality Fails means?
Reality Fails. It could be the fact that that's looking through Gregory's standpoint. Gregory's standpoint was Freddy Fazbear. It's a nice company. That's his reality. It's a good company that won't hurt you. When reality fails, his reality failed him. It showed that the animatronics weren't good. It showed that they were willing to kill him to please Glitchtrap.
It could be like Glitchtrap reality for him, because he's not in real life, he's in the game, but it failed that he's not in real life yet.
Yeah, because Henry did burn his real body, and now he's just in Glitchtrap. Stage set.
Yeah, obviously that just means they're all on stage together, because this shot here looks sick. Wait. They're all together. I love that shot. It looks really good. They all look kind of like down. If they do have their own like emotion or feelings, which they probably do. We heard Freddy talk to Gregory in the first trailer. Gregory keeps still. I think she's found us. They could be looking sad. Freddy's been possessed, and now they're slowly booted up and gonna be evil.
I am going to say this as well. Actually, I'll wait for the scene.
Okay, there we go. Maybe Freddy is saying to Gregory, keep still. I think she's found us. But that could be Glitchtrap trolling Gregory. Freddy could be like, oh yeah, go that way. It's only if he has red eyes, surely, at that point. Or when you see him with red eyes, do not head near him. No. He could be in danger, literally, if Glitchtrap, as Freddy, is giving Gregory directions of where to go. He could actually be leading you into a bad place.
Yeah.
Oh, was you going to say something?
No, I'm going to wait for the scene. I wasn't talking about
Oh,
this.
you want to talk this one?
Continue on.
Okay.
Gregory, we can get...
Also, I think...
Oh, go on. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think, like, this area here, it's just basically when Gregory escaped Vanny for the first time, and he ended up in this control room.
Yeah, this is where we see Gregory for the first time. He looks sick. He actually looks like no, I'm not going to say that. I'll say looks like looks like an anime character with his hair.
He needs a haircut.
No, his hair looks sick. Yeah, I feel like this is what he's described as in the books.
It looks nice, but he does need a bit of a haircut.
Also, with all the TVs and monitors, that definitely does remind me of, the FNAF Help Wanted trailer where Freddy was looking at all the monitors. Remember that? Yeah. And another thing as well, he's got 2 lines on his t-shirt. FNAF picked up on this. Shout out to him. The FNAF 4 kid also had the same shirt but black.
The crying child.
Yeah, the crying child.
A lot of people think that it's him, but don't forget.
There's no way. He's dead. I feel like Stewart did this on purpose. They definitely did the 2 lines on
You
purpose.
have the figurine. You know the color of the shirt.
I don't have the figurine of Gregory. Like, this whole game is about kids, and this is the first time I actually get to see one, not in 8 8-bit form, and he just looks sick, to be honest. Yeah, why is he in this room? It's obviously a cutscene because it's third person. I feel like Vanny, right? It's like, oh yeah, it's the security guard, because we'll find out in a minute that, you know, Gregory's hiding from her. I feel like we're hiding from her because Gregory was obviously in this room. She was like, oh, just stay here. Well, she puts her like suit on. He probably saw Vanny get changed on one of the screens. Gregory was like, oh, he's off. I'm getting out of it. So we'll hide from her.
You know that meme? I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, like Gregory's just gonna be running away from now, and that's why he's gonna be hiding from her. She's probably gonna get back changed into the security outfit.
Or it could be that he saw on the cameras.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He saw on the cameras like her get changed, and then she was coming to him. And I feel like Gregory's like, oh no, let's go.
I was gonna say it could be the security guard told him to stay there. He saw Vanny tamper with the animatronics, and he went to save them. It could.
Look at these buttons; they're purple as well. So yeah, anyway,
we can get you out of here. You and me together.
Vanessa, that's the night guard. She's obviously saying we can get you out of here, me and you together. Probably talking on like the mall speakers, which I talked about in my last video, so he can hear. Yeah, because we never see him.
Because it does sound echoey.
We never see him in the same shot, like Gregory and Vanessa. So I feel like there's a bit of hostility. Obviously, security guard wants to find Gregory, but Gregory's like, no, get away from me. I don't trust you.
I don't
trust you, which is weird. I really don't know why. It could be what I said. He saw her get changed on one of the screens.
Or he saw her collaborating with Vanny.
Yeah. Or maybe like all the screens got hacked and Glitchtrap's face just appeared in all of them. I'm not sure. I don't really trust Vanessa, judging by all the stuff we've heard, and like the statue of seeing them together, like Vanny and Vanessa. So yeah, I feel like they are the same person, if I'm being honest. So I don't trust her. Definitely going to be staying away from her myself. Monty's golf course looking amazing. Scott was really excited about this. Graphically, it looks awesome. The golf course is huge. I feel like we're gonna have to play golf to get some golden tickets or something, as I will pick up on, because if we go back to this scene,
the golden tickets, you do have to play mini games for that. We know that because that's the only way you can get tickets.
Warfare's Silvers and
in
Space
like
Sand.
Anything.
Yeah.
So most likely, the animatronics will need noise to detect you. So as soon as they hear, oh, you've won a golden ticket, they'll know where you are. So you have to grab that ticket and run away as fast as possible. In this scene here, with the cameras, I think that's just showing us, like, us as the player. This isn't just one of our biggest games. It's also the biggest game we've made about this franchise. Showing us all these cameras is just showing us all the different rooms that we can explore, that we have to hide in, that we can get caught in.
Yeah.
It's showing us how much room and space we have for error.
That's what they have in malls, though, isn't it? Like all those screens to watch everyone. Remember this watch as well, guys, what he's wearing, because we'll see that again in a minute, which confirms that we're playing as Gregory. He's also holding a torch in his left hand,
we can get
which Vanessa could have gave him, or he might have got from the prize corner, which you will need to get with tickets.
Yeah, most likely. What I think about the watch is that we need the tickets to buy the supplies that we're going to need.
Let's get to that bit. Yeah.
you out of here.
We'll see.
You and me together.
So we can show everyone what we're on about. So yeah, the golf course is just obviously another part of the mall that we're going to be able to explore. It looks amazing. We see a hologram of Monty playing his guitar there. I feel like there's going to be a lot of good hiding spots here because of obviously the trees and stuff, like we're in a jungle. Very green area because of Monty. I've noticed that there isn't actually many hiding spots because you see animatronics running at you. You're like, oh crap! Well, as soon as you get caught, there's gonna be nowhere to go.
It's a mall.
I know, like you can probably hide around here, like in this shot here with Vanessa. And then we see Vanessa here actually behind like curtains. It looks like because we can see like they're moving. Yeah, what was going on? Like imagine getting caught by her. Like I feel like if you went in front of her face, I doubt Stillwell's gonna make like a human jump scare you. It just wouldn't look right. So what's gonna happen if you realistically got caught here?
I think what would happen is that she would take you back to security office.
Like a cutscene might start,
and you'll lose your progress.
Different endings.
No,
different
like
playthroughs?
I think what would happen. Yeah, I think what would happen if you get caught by her, it wouldn't like signal a game over. Sorry, that's a dog toy in the background. It will fade to black and it will fade back into the game, and you'll be in security guard, and she would say, "I'll be back. Stay there." And you'd have to find a new way to exit every time.
Interesting. And also we see obviously the golden statue of Roxanne. We saw the one of Freddy. And we see Foxy.
Yeah, also that's something else that we know for sure. Different animatronics have different areas.
Yeah, different things they can do as well. Like one might be able to go in vents.
So what I think what that means as well, like different areas for different animatronics. That animatronic can't get out of that area.
Right.
We know that Monty Gator.
His golf course. He's got his own golf
the
course.
Alligator. He's got the golf course area and a bit on the outside.
Yeah.
So he can't leave that area because he will shut down.
Mm-hmm. That would make sense because we haven't seen two animatronics chasing us at the same time in any point in this trailer, have we? So
yeah, in fact, once we get to an in-between area, we see Chica. We see her in animatronic mode. She's playing. She's in robotic mode. But we see, what's her name? The fox.
Roxanne.
Roxanne, thank you. We see Roxanne chasing us. The wolf. Yeah, I thought she was a fox. Anyways, we see Roxanne chasing us. Chica in a robotic form, not possessed. So most likely we're going into Chica's territory there, but Roxanne can still chase us until the end of her area.
Here, we can see Foxy. This is actually a cutout from the Curse of Dreadbear DLC from How Wanted and Foxy's pirate ship
yeah,
level.
that's the ship.
Yeah, it's a ship with Foxy, so it's cool he's there. I think this is like a museum. I think do we see
They
it now?
won't stop hunting you.
Okay, no, here is the
could
actual
be, it
gameplay
could
where
be.
we're like running as Gregory, I believe. Yeah, Gregory, because you can see we're quite short. We're as like tall as the bars here. This confirms that the player's Gregory here. And we're running. It looks like we can go to the left, but the player decides to go
Stop
straight
hunting
forward.
you.
And it sounds like Vanessa's saying here, none of them will stop hunting you. And she sounded really nervous. She's trying to trick him maybe, like, come to me, please. They don't stop hunting you. For some reason, Gregory's like, no. I feel like as the player, we're going to see some sort of cutscene where they're like, no, just stay away from the guard, all right? I do think it's weird how her name's Vanessa and Vanny is called Vanny. And there's just similar names, so I feel like they could be the same person. But she's like, oh, come on, they're dangerous. Come with me instead. Like, and that's why you're running here.
It does lead sort of my insanity theory if they are the same person, that sometimes she is sane and she knows what she's doing, she's wrong, but sometimes she's just insane.
Who's going to be faster, the animatronics or you, realistically? I feel like as soon as you get caught, it's going to be really hard to lose the animatronic or Vanny.
Yeah, we've seen how fast Roxanne is in this trailer, so
Yeah, we'll see. So this is like an underground facility, it looks like. It looks like you're in a sort of cave. It's underneath the mall, the stuff that the people isn't meant to see.
I think that's the ending of the game. I think that we're escaping through the sewer system here.
Wait. Can we see? Yeah, but what is this place?
That's pitch black because that's the transition there.
You see like rocks and stuff, so obviously you're underneath the mall. You see like all this here, look. So I'm actually intrigued to know what's down here.
Stop hunting you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the play area, a lot of people are saying that the graphics kind of look a bit unfinished here. I feel like this isn't the final design for the play area because obviously some locations have got like full like shiny textures and just look graphically like amazing. Here looks just really like it's dough. I feel like this isn't like finished personally. Let's be honest, why would a play area be all shiny anyway? Do you know what I mean? I feel like when the full game does come out, it'll be finished.
Oh, here's the scene that I was talking about, by the way.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I'll put on screen now another version of like the play area. It also looks different. So the fact that it's showing two different appearances of the scene proves that the full game will probably be very much different when it's released. Which makes me think that if it does look like this at the moment, this game won't be out until probably like June, July, which is annoying. But it's cool. I'd rather it be fantastic than Rush. So anyway, we've got this next scene here where we see, it looks like the museum, Chica Chicken, we see Montgomery Gator, Freddy Fazbear, interestingly over there. They've called Grand Lot Freddy Fazbear. So we might see all the old animatronics in this location, and maybe at some point in the game, all the classic animatronics that are in this museum, like normal Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie.
They could be in the underground area. They could be the dudes for parts.
Yeah, imagine they behind a glass case for show, and they become alive as they break out and are after you as well, like the classic animatronics. That'd be sick. But yeah, I don't know why they'd have them in the small anyway. Yeah, and then we see obviously Roxanne Wolf's location. This is all their like personal places before they go on stage. So if we move on here. Oh, Carl the Cupcake. Chica's Cupcake. That's cool. Easter egg. Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
Where's her
right
beak?
there.
Do you see her beak there? I don't.
Yeah, that's her
Oh, is
beak.
it there? I can't. Okay, it's hard to see, but fair enough. I was like, ooh.
So this is the scene that I was talking about. The fact that she's in robotic mode right now. She's not possessed.
Yeah, I know. She hasn't got red dots in her eyes. Like, what?
Right there. She doesn't have red eyes. But we know later on that when we turn, Roxanne is there chasing us. Like, she sees us and she starts to chase us. So we know that he only can control one animatronic at a time. So maybe there's a way that we can trick him to use one animatronic when we're really at somewhere else. So let's say we're at the racetrack by hitting an alarm of some sort, for example. And he says, oh, he's over there. He takes control of Roxanne, goes there when we're really somewhere else getting tickets. So that could be another mechanic in this game.
That'd be a cool mechanic if we're being honest with you.
We've seen this mechanic before in FNAF 3 with the audio device. So
luring.
The luring technique, yeah. The luring
that actually
device.
brings me. Oh, I'll get onto that actually. We see Glamrock Chica's mirror where she's like putting on a little makeup and stuff. You know, all this. Got an arcade machine here. Might be able to play. Maybe get some tickets. We could actually get in here somehow. A vent there. Oh, the two vents. That's scary. Maybe someone can go in the vent. Oh, here's the speakers. She's practicing. It looks like. Why would she be practicing? It's an animatronic. Okay.
I think the animatronic there is singing, JC.
I want to hear it. There's this door here as well. Maybe that leads into the actual, where the curtain is and the actual on stage where everyone is. It just looks so real. Like they've all got their own like private area before the backstage. That's kind of like what? That's something that humans have. Okay. That's cool. She's jamming it.
Also, can I just say, I just noticed this. There's the FNAF 1 security door in the back.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what I was talking about? Is that the FNAF 1 door? Oh.
That's the FNAF 1 door.
Is this that's actually lit. That's so sick.
To get you out by morning.
Down the slides. Into the ball pit. Oh, the balls start flying. I love this area.
That's so creepy. Look at that gigantic Freddy plush.
I know.
Like
Just looking at you. It's literally the same one from Help Wanted. It's so bright, this location. I love it.
Also, by the way, if you look at the play area there, it looks more finished. So I think that you were correct. Like, they didn't finish that area. They just sort of like blinded it up so they can use it for the trailer. I think that's what it's going to look like. I think it's going to look like more pristine.
I feel like, why would they show it, that part in the trailer if it wasn't finished? But I feel like the play area is going to be such a key part in this game, like for hiding especially. Roxanne isn't going to be able to get through there. Maybe Moondrop or the Sun Animatronic. Sunrise, I think Dorko was calling him.
Sunrise and Moon Boy. I think it's confirmed at this point. Those are the only two that are in the play areas. They're the only two animatronics we've seen in the play areas. Because we know that one play area is always dark.
Yeah.
So Moon Boy stays there. And one play area is always light. So Sunrise is there.
Yeah.
So most likely, those play areas are out of the other animatronics reaches. It's out of Roxanne's reach, it's out of Chica's reach, Freddy. It's now in the, I'm gonna call them the Sunrise Brothers for some reason. The Night and Daytime Brothers. Why not? I'm just gonna call them that. That's their domain.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So I've got a feeling that those two are gonna be the hardest animatronics.
Yeah, I feel like that as well. Especially how they're small as well. I reckon they're really fast too. They'll chase you through the play area.
They've rarely been shown. Sunrise has been shown once, and Moonboy has been shown twice.
You can just tell. They go like BB's the most annoying animatronic, even though it's the smallest.
I think Sunrise is just basically a balloon boy.
Yeah, this game's Balloon Boy.
An annoying person that calls on an animatronic there to check it out when he sees you.
Yeah. Moondrop is his official name, by the way. I think that's confirmed. Yeah,
Moondrop?
Yeah, so you've obviously got Moondrop, and then you've got Sunrise. I don't know what the Sun animatronic's name is, but it's like thinks it's Sunrise. It would make sense. Moondrop and Sunrise. So anyway, I was gonna say Moondrop or Sunrise because it's lit up here. I feel like we'll be chasing you throughout the play area because obviously I feel it'd be a bit OP if you could just stay in this play area and not get caught. And they're small enough to get in there and climb in. I feel like the ball pit, that's iconic.
We know that they can climb in there. We've seen that from Moondrop.
The ball pit's iconic, like from the book into the pit. Maybe Golden Bonnie comes out.
Yeah, maybe Sunrise and Moondrop might hide there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's creepy. Okay, bro, she hasn't got the red eyes either here. Glamrock Chica. Like, is she possessed? She looks alright. She didn't seem too hostile. Like, what? Looks like all the running animations are the same, like, when they find you. Like, we can tell that, obviously, Gregory hasn't been found here. We don't have a HUD at all, which I prefer. It's like Outlast, isn't it? It's more realistic without any HUD. I like that. You only see your HUD when you look at your watch, which we'll get onto. I don't want to pause this bit too much, because we hear some dialogue. Listen to this.
Okay.
Oh, go on, yeah.
I was gonna say, just play it without any interruptions, then we go back and interrupt it.
I say, you will bring me what I want, and if you fail me, then you will, both of you, burn!
Who's that then? Who's saying that? Could be Monty being hacked by Glitchtrap with the red eyes, and he's actually speaking through Monty's voice. And he's like, bro, come on, you will burn. Whoever this is, they say both of you will burn. What? Who's the both of you?
Yeah, that's something that we have to figure out. I agree with you. I think that this is Monty speaking, but I think that's possessed Monty. That's Glitchtrap speaking through Monty's voice box.
Unless Glitchtrap growing throughout the nights or whatever, or the hours, getting more stronger, or whatever he's growing into.
Which, it's something else changes. We predicted.
Let's just go back. Obviously, you can see, like, it doesn't look finished, obviously, because it just looks like Play-Doh at the moment here. But that's cool. Play area. Both of you. That could actually just mean the security guard and Gregory, but I just don't know.
Okay, I think I know how that mechanic works with checking the rooms. You see how he's looking into that room. You can tell that she's gone. I've got a feeling that every time you go past this area, you have to check who's out. So let's say you know that Chica was chasing you, and all of a sudden you don't see her anymore.
How did she get out?
The door would open, so Glitchtrap would hack open the door, and she would get out, but Chica would automatically go back into robot mode and go back into her own room. So I've got a feeling you have to, like, check this area. Like, this area, like, has to be important to see who's chasing you. So you know if you have to be quiet, if you have to move through rooms fast, if you can stay in them long. If you say have to stay in rooms in certain areas longer. If you need to get something to distract them.
But yeah, she's running after you. I feel like you're screwed. Like, you're dead there, right? There's no way you're getting out of that. There's no way. Like, that's just a death.
Especially if you're turning this slow.
Yeah, well, you probably turn up your sensitivity, but look. Oh yeah, he's turning quite slow, actually, isn't he? By the way, that voice as well, I just want to pick up on something involved, like this guy here.
Then you will, both of you, burn!
there's a possibility that there's even someone higher up than Glitchtrap and Vanny. This guy could be talking to Glitchtrap and Vanny. Like, I want both of you to bring me. Yeah, I don't know.
That actually could be. If you're gonna go there, who's higher up than
That's what
Afton?
I'm saying. Like,
Henry is Afton's employer.
Henry killed himself.
No, Henry had the animatronic kill him.
Oh yeah, but it was like labeled in the book that he just committed suicide because he made it happen.
Yeah.
Here, by the way, it looks like the same player area. There might be a way you can just get power on or something, like in COD.
All of a sudden, Gregory pulls out like a 9mm.
Monty's there. You can see his shadow hiding in the bull pit. They don't really look around a lot, do they? They just look forward. It looks like, so that's an easy clap. Here it's dark. You see all the stars all like lit up there.
Oh, okay. I get how the play area works. The play areas are in one area, but there's a bridge connecting them. Yeah, right there. So those are two separate areas, but that single bridge is connecting them. So most likely to escape one area, you go onto that bridge, escape to the other area.
If this is midnight, it starts at 12 AM and all the malls actually shut and no one's here, surely all the lights would be off. All the security guards would have turned everything off before heading home. Vanessa's still here somehow. Probably found a security guard outfit round back and put it on. Maybe? I'm not quite sure. But here, yeah, you see more of the play
Unless
area.
it's like sort of a cycle thing.
Yeah.
In this area, like the player might be a cycle thing, so sometimes the lights are on and sunrise is there. Sometimes the lights will be off
Moon
and
drops there.
Moondrop
The
is
slide
there.
though,
Like,
look
it's
at
on
the
a
slide.
timer.
So that'd be so fun to go down. It was dangerous, that one, to be fair. And also this reminds me of Princess Quest. If you look at the castle there.
You will bring me!
It could be that that's where Moondrop or Sunrise may rest until like their time comes. So it could be like every half an hour in the game, the lights turn on, Moondrop goes in, and Sunrise comes out. It could be that.
That's what
sort
I
of
was
thing.
thinking, to be fair, yeah.
Because if you can see right below the bridge, the moon is out. So maybe that goes around, then the sun comes out, and it sort of like keeps circling around.
I mean, that's a good hiding spot, by the way, in that little house. Do you think maybe you know in there?
Hell no.
Yeah, just close up the window on it.
You know where I would be hiding?
In there, in the castle?
In a bin!
Ah, that castle, bro.
What I want!
But anyway, moving on here, yeah, we get chased by Roxanne.
And you will.
But okay, here we go. So we've got the watch.
This is the most revealing thing that we've ever seen, that we have in this trailer. We have the torch power, we have a Freddy icon with power, which I think I know
Like
what it
FNAF
is.
AR, where you can shock the Wait, with what though? No, that makes sense.
No, I'll tell you in a second.
Freddy!
I think I know what all of them
I
are.
have an idea.
I think you
Okay,
got it.
can I go first? Can I go first? Torch is obviously your torch
Fine.
power, somehow it's linked, and then this could be like how charged Freddy is, so like, that's how long he can hide in his like body for. Obviously, if you held on it forever, it'd probably be too OP, because there's no way Vanny's taking on Freddy. But I feel like when that gets to 0%, he'll be deactivated, and then you have to run away and find maybe a new animatronic to hide in, or maybe you just can't hide in one at all. 8 could be in your lives. 2 golden tickets. Obviously, the spend.
No.
Obviously, the spend on stuff in the prize corner. Refill your flashlight power. You probably have to get his watch in the prize corner in the first place. It'd be nice. But yeah, obviously, it's different stuff in the prize corner. What's your take on this?
Okay, you had almost all of them. You just missed
Yeah, I know
almost
you
one.
want about this one.
So torch. Yeah, so torch is obvious how much power you have in your torch. The Freddy, I've got a feeling that when it's at 100%, it's showing you that he's not being controlled by Glitchtrap. So you can hide in him until it goes to 0. Then he has to like recharge in a way. Not actual recharging, obviously, but it's just showing you the percentage on how sane he is.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Because he might just kill you inside of you, like the spring locks. Because William's taken back
spring lock.
control of Freddy, so you're screwed. Like, oh crap.
Yeah, that 8, what I understand it as, I don't want to say like, oh, a lot of people don't understand it, because it could be, some people understand it correctly, but in the wrong sense. I have a feeling that's the warning level. From 1 to 10, 8 is how close that they are to you, and if they know where you are. So most likely that's the warning level.
Okay.
1, they don't know where you are. 2, they have a rough idea. Like 1 to 5, they have a rough idea where you are. As soon as it skips to 5, 6, they can hear you, for example. 7, they can hear you louder.
Okay.
And 8, they see you from far away. 9, they see you close. 10, you're caught.
Hey, hang on a minute. What's this? I've never noticed this before. What's that say?
That says cam. The top one says cam.
Oh yeah, cam. And then what does that?
Oh, that's the number of the camera. So the bottom left is the number of the camera, and the top left.
Oh wait, hang on. Are
camera.
you sure that's not how zoomed in you are? How zoomed in you are? 1.0
Okay.
to.
Yeah, that's how much you're
Yeah,
zoomed.
that makes
That's
sense.
how much
Okay,
you're
cool.
zoomed. That's 10x.
This
I just
watch,
spit on myself.
you can see the camera. What this prize corner must be insane. Like what?
Yeah. Also, it doesn't show you all the cameras. If you notice it, is you have like a sort of like COD ring map. Then it shows you like the cameras in your area that you can look at.
Yeah. They're not labeled though, and that's
Yeah.
you obviously.
Yeah, that's you, but you can sort of like tell where they are.
Yeah.
Like you can tell by time, you can tell where these are. Like you can say, oh, this is like FNAF corner. This is FNAF corner. This is like Foxy Covert Light and stuff like that. You'll be able to label
Bro,
it.
I love how you can actually, there's no, it's more realistic. You have to look at your watch to look at all your HUDs, because also you lose your field of view, or like what's actually going on. You might be nervous. I'm going to be nervous anyway, looking at that, because obviously we'll be aware of my surroundings. And I feel like at the end of this game, when you complete it, there might be some sort of like 50-20 mode for this game, but free roam. Like, bro, I'm definitely going to be dedicated to doing it, but it's going to be difficult, I'm telling you. I can't wait though.
I doubt that this will have custom night, seeing as it's free roam when only one animatronic is on at a time. I guess you can like sort of improve their speed, like make it to where their speed's 20, but I doubt that it's going to be like original custom night.
Okay.
I just doubt that's going to be a custom night in general.
Fair enough.
I feel it's going to be like a story-driven game.
You can see that this is on PS5 because obviously that's the left stick, and obviously that means move up and down probably to move the cameras. Plus that, I don't know what that means.
I have a feeling that the up and the left stick is to change cameras.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, you move it to change cameras, and the plus and the minus.
Or it could be just showing you the zoom. It could be just showing zoom as well. It's showing you up goes the zoom, increase zoom. Look at the right. You see the eye?
Yeah, what's the eye mean? I don't. That's interesting. I don't know what this white square means. Yeah, you can't really. It's interesting though. I can't wait to find out. Cameras, obviously. Map. Look at your map. Inventory. There might be stuff you can pick up and like use for different stuff. That's interesting. So you have an inventory. That's pretty cool. I don't actually know what kind of stuff you'll be able to pick up.
Taser,
a taser. Yeah. So, which could relate to that. And logs might be just intel and all the animatronics, like ones you've found already.
It could be just, for example, like even for cutscenes. If you forgot what you're
you
going
might be able
to
to see
like,
cutscenes
like...
and stuff. Or it could be voice lines and stuff. Like here we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Or it could be like I said, with the animatronics, it gives you intel, or it gives you information on what traits each one has and stuff, and how to defend yourself from them. I hope they all have different traits. That'd be sick.
I think they do.
I don't know what area that is.
Yeah, that's the golf course. That's
Yeah. It's very green.
Both of you!
You see him drop at the end there, so obviously he's going to be able to chase you down. It looks like you didn't go after him though, so I don't know. Monty's breaking through the gate. I don't know if you'll be able to run down there. That'd be insane if you can. He's breaking through.
Also, showing that Monty can break down through this gate just shows
he's
that
hench.
Monty is the strongest.
Running down here, yeah, we saw that in the RTX GeForce trailer. Yeah, he's running sideways, kind of. Roxanne's trying to break out, so I feel like we'll be able to break out. But why is she in this room? Like, what is this?
Yeah, that's
like, what?
That's the hallway to enter from the. That's most likely an emergency exit.
How did she get in here in the first place?
That's
it's like it's a dead end.
Magic.
Nah, I feel like you'll be able to maybe temporarily keep them back. We know they all have voices though, because Roxanne, we heard her at the end of the last trailer, who is the same voice actress of Ballora, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and also I feel like maybe they're far-fetched this one, but maybe you can buy Law from the prize corner. You throw it in here, and then I don't see it in here, but like maybe to throw something, maybe like the BB thing, like where you use a noise, distraction, and it brings her in here, and then you close this on her, and then because why else would be Gregory looking at her right now? Like you'd be running instead of just watching her break out. Do you know what I mean? Glambot Chica's breaking through those boxes. Oh, that would scare you. Making the classic FNAF sound. When you put the light on in FNAF 1, it makes that sound like ding! When you see him. That could happen while she's breaking through all the boxes here. Yeah, she's chasing. Yeah, there you go. She's found you. Booyah! And here, that can't be you looking at the watch, can you, with the camera, surely, because you would see your arm.
That's just basically the first scene through the cameras. I think that's what. Yeah, I think that's the cutscene. So we know that we have that same scene at the start of her.
Yeah.
Down
It's the same
hallway.
place, isn't it?
I think that this is what the security guard saw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good one.
I think she was looking through the cameras and she saw Vanny in the hallway, but she didn't see us because we were behind the camera.
Oh, I can't wait, man. The cutscene is gonna be great. She's running at. Wait, she's doing the classic running animation. Look, like she's found you, but like it looks like you. Yeah, maybe she's taking out the camera, or whatever it is. Maybe it's something you can buy, like a drone or something, and you put it on the floor, and you can see what. Ooh.
It could be.
Here we go. Sunrise. He's just dancing.
Sunrise. This is like why I think that he's going to be like an attraction to the animatronics, because you can tell like he can jump really high, and I can tell that he's going to be like really noisy. Just by looking at how he looks like. He's just gonna be most likely just yelling, "I found you! He's over here!" Like stuff like that.
Yeah, he definitely sound like Sonic.
And like when you hear that, you'll have to hide. I've got a feeling he'll chase you, but he won't kill you.
If you can pick stuff up, if you can pick stuff up, that'd be cool. Because you see like a little ball here, can't you? A baseball, maybe throw it and yeah.
No, that's a part of his shoe.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah.
JC.
Oh, this looks sick. Roxanne Wolf's is like, bro, I want to race.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that there's going to be a segment here where you're gonna have to like
maybe for like a ticket.
There's something in the trap.
Come first for a ticket.
Yeah, like come first for a ticket.
Race the security guard. I don't know. It's gonna be. It looks interesting. All this stuff you're gonna be able to like interact with. They can't tease that. You gotta be able to go on that, surely. But that might be a good way to get away from animatronic, like going in like one of the carts. Do you know what I mean? He's clap.
I would just run over the animatronic.
Who's that over there, by the way? What's that statue of? Is that like like sunrise.
No, that's Roxanne.
What that?
That's Roxanne with the flag. I'm sure that's Roxanne because Roxanne's the racer.
Down here.
Down there, that looks like the seating area.
Yeah, the seating area. I like that. It looks like you're looking through some sort of like, you know, like where you can watch from like a higher perspective. I feel like you're looking through like some sort of window to watch the race here. Look at
Yeah.
Like, I know as a kid, you look at all this stuff in a mall and like imagine having it all to yourself. It's just gonna be like that, isn't it? Like you can have all this to yourself.
But when you do, like it's so scary.
Yeah, you can have animatronics.
Like,
You can have animatronics after you. So yes, and a killer female that's after you as well. Yeah, it's gonna be creepy. Okay, well, he's going down the slide there. I like that. Yeah, he's going down the slide. Imagine you get caught and he's up there, so he will be chasing you. Maybe, I think you go down the slide and you're looking back to see if he's chasing you. And he's like, yeah, I'm coming down the slide too. Staff only.
Yeah.
Hey, did you notice what that song was? Listen.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember the name.
You know, when the power goes out on FNAF 1.
Yeah. Freddy's song.
Freddy's song.
Yeah, there we go. Freddy's lullaby, technically.
I love that. That must be a cutscene. But why would you see that though? Like as a cutscene? Because I feel like everything in this game should be from Gregory's perspective.
I think that's the game over. I think like that's the game over cutscene that you failed.
Think? It says caution staff room, so obviously she's gone in to get changed. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that's like her closing the door.
Yeah.
We're stuck behind like the staff only room, and like she just closes
Bro,
it.
that's actually mad. Bro, oh my god.
We can tell that that's the freezer because we can see like the mist going down of the.
She's got the red eyes as well. She might be possessed as a security guard. So like that's when she's getting possessed from William. So she's like, that's when she puts her suit on, and then she's like, here we go. I'm being hacked. Well, not hacked, but possessed. But yeah, no, there we go. Really, you got that. Nice suit, Vanny, mate. First actual look of it in game. I feel like everything should be from Gregory's perspective. So the fact we're seeing a cutscene which Gregory isn't going to see is creepy. But it looks like she's going to be looking at you. But yeah, cutscenes in this kind of game, I'm really glad there is. But like, I can't see it, how it's going to be presented in game. I can't wait to see how they do that. So yeah, I'm glad that's involved. You've got a red button here. I don't know if you'll be able to press that, to be honest. I don't know what that will do.
Who knows?
Anyway, caution. And you got a sick ass intro. Notice how it doesn't say 5 Nights at Freddy's. It just says security breach.
Yeah.
There is more going on here than you realize.
But in the other trailers, it's a FNAF. So yeah, so there's a lot more going on here when you realise her voice really does sound like Vanny, and I know this is Vanessa speaking.
Yeah.
So it's like, what? Okay, it could be the same person, same voice actress. We can't confirm that at the moment, or unless she's voicing both. That'd be very sus, actually. But yeah, no, obviously she's like, oh, there's a lot more going on than you realise. I feel like now, the fact that we see Vanny, right? Look.
Going on here than.
Right, this is creepy. We see Vanny. Because if this is Vanessa speaking, we don't hear Vanny at all speaking in this trailer. Listen to the way she speaks.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Yeah.
She sounds like she's turned evil. She's found Gregory, a security guard, and she gets that outfit on. She's like, there's a lot more going on than you realise. Yeah. Like, also, Dorco picked up on a point you picked up on, I think it was the other day. You know how you said, like, throughout the night, she might casually put her suit on to get harder. Like, she might start off, you know, night one, easy clap. Well, at the start of the hours, easy clap, she's a security guard. But then she's like, screw this, it's getting difficult. I'm going to put my suit on. I'm going to get a knife out. Gregory, you come with me. It might generally get harder. She might generally, like, throughout the night, put her suit on.
Yeah.
But the thing is, as well, is that on the watch, you can see the time. Here, look, you can see the time. It might be all in one night, if I'm being honest. We see the minutes. Yeah. What?
The thing that I said was, I've got a feeling that it's not going to be 5 Nights at Freddy's. It's going to be under the title, but it's not 5 nights. I've got a feeling that the entire game is in that 6 hours up to 6 a.m.
Yeah, exactly. It's got to be.
And there's going to be cutscenes every hour showing you what has
Yeah,
happened.
it's got to be, instead of like each night, it's got to be like 6 hours instead.
It will go hour 1. You play through it. Congratulations. Hour 2. Congratulations.
New
Hour 3, 4, 5,
cutscene,
6.
like with the other FNAF games, it was like kind of like mini cutscene. Yeah, but
Yeah. And instead of having the traditional 6th night, I think we're gonna have like 7 a.m. where the police come in.
Oh, imagine seeing a
and arrest
cutscene getting out. Or there might be a different ending when you're out with Vanessa. Oh my god. I want to see outside of the mall, outside into the real world where you escape. If you get to see that, of course.
Let's continue.
Okay, last scene.
Like, we're doing it too.
There's a lot more going on than you realise. Now, in this scene, purple glow, William Afton. It's gotta be, right? Glitchtrap. it is Glitchtrap going into a bigger form. This is Glitchtrap coming into the real world now. Vanny has succeeded and gotten the parts that she's needed, or whatever she's needed to do to revive Glitchtrap. It looks like a nightmare animatronic, like you said, Luke, like with the hand and stuff.
Yes, I was about to say, like,
yeah,
you might as well just tell them what we were talking about before recording.
Yeah, so Luke said it looks like the nightmare animatronic from FNAF 4. It really, really does. And you see a glow, a purple glow that just like indicates to us that it's got to be William Afton coming back, not human form, but like in real life, more hostile, powerful, stronger, terrifying animatronic.
That looks like flesh.
Oh, what here?
That looks like flesh. That looks like flesh.
I feel like it's, you know, off what Springtrap had, the green material it was made out of. Yeah. Like, that's the endoskeleton.
No, that looks like flesh. That looks like the torn muscle. Like, I think what she did was she grabbed the burnt remains of Springtrap. Okay, this is actually just
bro, like he
mind.
says.
Well, I've got a feeling of what Vanny's done. She grabbed Springtrap from the burnt building, took him to the mall complex, hid him underground, and grabbed spare parts to build.
That's literally what someone else said as well. I think it might have been FNAF. Like, he said the exact same thing, I believe.
Yeah. What if that's actually what happened?
I've no idea, bro.
And when he's saying both of you, what if there's someone like under his control that's building his body while Vanny is like keeping us at bay?
Oh, bro, that you yeah.
We know from what he said, there's two people, and we know that we were one of the beta testers. Glitchtrap locked us up in the game. What if we, as the beta tester from Help Wanted, what if our canon character that beat Glitchtrap in the ending, we know we get stuck in there because Glitchtrap's no more and he left us a plushie like, this is where you live now. When he says both of you, he's talking to Vanny and our character from Help Wanted.
This Vanny character's coming out of nowhere. Like, honestly, we didn't realize that she was this big until now. Like, we just saw her at the end. The way they introduce her is mad. And also, this purple glow just proves that this animatronic is gonna look terrifying. Purple, but it's William. It's William coming back into the real world. It's gotta be. And also, there's an arcade machine there. Arcade machine. So I don't know where the hell they are. Purple analog stick.
I think that's the basement.
Yeah, I would say so. Like, there's a crafting table there, I feel like. But I thought she was gonna try and bring him back in human form, but no. Imagine we saw him as a human.
I've got a feeling that at the end of the game we fail and he takes over our body as Gregory.
But where was Gregory's parents? I mean, he could be a runaway kid. Why was he in this mall in the first place? He must have like got taken by Vanessa. Gregory, stay with me. Everyone's leaving. Just stay with me. Yeah. I'll tell your parents that you're outside.
It could be on how William first got his kids. He said, "Oh, do you guys want to see the animatronics backstage?"
She had to pick a kid. Remember that from that source code? Have you picked one? I have.
We don't know if that's the kid. Like, again, it could be from what I said earlier. The kid was just there at the wrong place, wrong time, and they're after the security
Yeah, he wanted
guard.
to stay behind, like, I want this all to myself. Yeah, it didn't turn out well, did it? You chose the wrong night, Gregory.
Dude, if you were a child and you hid somewhere and no one found you, you were gonna be like, bro, I'm gonna stay here and just play with everything.
I agree.
This is just my theory. I've got a feeling they're not after Gregory. I've got a feeling they want to get rid of him because he saw too much.
No, because Glitchtrap said, have you chosen one? I have, and they were talking about a kid. So obviously Glitchtrap needs Gregory for something.
We don't know if they're talking about
That's why Vanny
because
wants
they never
Gregory.
clarified on that.
It could be, that'd be cool if what you said was right. Because,
Yes.
you know, William likes killing kids.
They are kids that they're going after.
He can't kill kids at the moment, so he's getting Vanny to do it for him. But why though? For souls?
But don't forget what I said earlier. It could be that Vanessa is his animatronic daughter that he rebuilt, and he wants her to be on his side, but she didn't want to. And then Gregory appeared out of nowhere, and he's going to force her into being on his side by bribing the death of a child on her.
That is so dark, if that is correct. Anyway, so it ends off here with 2021. So that's all we get, unfortunately. I really wish we got a release date. At least we know it's coming out this year.
It is coming out this year. That's like why I think that's why they put the year up. Is like, oh, it's confirmed coming out this year.
I'm so glad. Imagine it said 2022. I would have cried. We waited so long for this. Like he did say though, he always comes back.
Come back.
He always comes back. So, and he's not lying. Honestly, so it's got to be Glitchtrap. It just makes so much sense. Springtrap, William, you know. I think that's it for now. If there's anything we missed, we'll make another video. They might make another trailer.
More content.
And it comes out 3 months before Xbox. So there we go. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to smack a like on the video. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Really enjoy making this. Well, guys, if there's anything I missed, I will go over the trailer again. But like, honestly, we're just talking about everything that we saw. So I really enjoyed doing that. Until the game comes out, guys, if I had to make another prediction, honestly, I'm going to stick with probably just May. I think it's going to come out in May, actually.
I've got a feeling it's going to come out in October.
No.
Spooky month, spooky game, bro. It makes sense.
It does make sense, but I hope it doesn't take that long. I really don't want it to take that long. I'll link my reaction to the trailer in the description below. I'll probably put a link to the video I uploaded the other day where it was just me and Luke talking about the first trailer, reveal trailer. Oh yeah, Luke's channel in the description below.
Subscribe to me.
Yeah, Ultimate Custom Night comes out on console soon, so I'm going to be playing that. So we'll have that to look forward to.
I'm gonna get you back for that Foxy jump scare. I'm gonna get you back.
I'll show it on the screen now.
I fucking hate you, JC. I fucking hate you.
You got an achievement now. You got an achievement.
I got an achievement, but I fucking hate you.
I'll do all the challenges and I'll try attempt 50-20 mode as long as it's possible, unlike Sister Location. Well, Sister Location PS4, that's just ridiculous. It's just unplayable. They still haven't fixed it yet. Let alone they haven't released FNAF 6 on PS4 yet. I think Sony hasn't like accepted it yet, so that's annoying. Still waiting for that. And yeah, anyway guys, if you did enjoy, don't forget to smack a like on the video. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Luke. Have an amazing rest of your day.
Yep.
Or if you're going to sleep, have a brilliant night. Good night.
And if you're an owl, have a good day.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm tired.
Let me just out. Like, have a good eyesight. What?
A good eyesight. I don't know.
Anyway, thank you for watching.
I'll see you guys when I see you.
I never say that. That's a bit cringe, I think.
No, I say that.
Oh, sorry. I just insulted your outro. Anyway, guys, take care.
See you guys.
There is more going on here than you realize.